Everyone called our new nurse a murderer, but she was the only one who noticed why patients were dying. When the new nurse walked into our ICU that morning, 20 veteran nurses suddenly found their phones fascinating. Patricia, our charge nurse, announced Riley would be joining us and needed someone to orient her. The silence was deafening. I should have taken the hint, but I raised my hand anyway. Maria yanked me into the supply room 5 minutes later. Are you insane? She's the nurse from St. Mary's. She gave 10 times the insulin dose. Patient died. They couldn't prove it was her fault. Some transcription error bullshit, but everyone knows. St. Mary's demoted her to med-surg, and she transferred here to escape. Distance yourself now. But something felt off. During orientation, Riley triple-checked every medication, asked safety questions that made me realize gaps in our own protocols. Her technique was flawless, hands steady as a surgeon's. When she caught a substance interaction pharmacy missed, I knew the rumors didn't add up. My colleagues made her life hell. Patricia scheduled her for every weekend, holiday, and night shift. Her equipment mysteriously vanished. Her badge got deactivated weekly. During report, nurses questioned every detail she documented, making her re-verify vitals while others smirked. She got assigned the worst patients, the violent ones, the substance seekers. But Riley never cracked. She brought anonymous cookies for the unit, covered shifts without being asked, restocked supplies, and caught 3 med errors by other nurses, fixing them quietly. When Maria's son was hospitalized, Riley took all her shifts without a word. Dr. Kilmingham, our beloved attending, was especially cruel. Given your history, perhaps someone else should handle the insulin, he'd say in front of patients. But I noticed something strange. Kilmingham kept mixing up patients, calling them wrong names, forgetting basic protocols. When I mentioned it to Maria, she laughed. He's been here 30 years. He's earned the right to be a little absent-minded. Besides, he's the only doctor who remembers our birthdays and brings donuts every Friday. Everyone adored him. The man could do no wrong. One night changed everything. Skeleton crew, just 3 nurses. Multiple traumas arrived and our 3rd nurse got pulled to ER. Then room 8 crashed, post-op cardiac, while room 12 went into respiratory failure simultaneously. I was already managing 2 vented patients. Kilmingham wasn't answering pages. Rapid response was tied up in ER. Both patients were dying. I ran to the cardiac, started pushing meds, but needed help with compressions. Then Riley appeared. I've got room 12. You focus here. She sprinted down the hall. We saved them both. Then Kilmingham finally showed, disoriented and furious. Push 10 of epi, he ordered. Riley stepped forward. That's 10 times the dose, he exploded. How dare you question me? She held firm and asked me to verify the correct dose before administration. She documented his order attempt while he watched. Next morning, Patricia ambushed me. Kilmingham had filed a complaint about Riley's insubordination. Given her history, we can't have her undermining physicians, Patricia said. You're a good nurse. Don't let her drag you down. They suspended her and had security escort her out like a criminal. 3 days later, Mr. Williams coded and died. Stable cardiac patient who'd been improving. By evening, rumors spread that Riley had been obsessively monitoring him before her suspension. Someone posted, she knew he was going to die. A WhatsApp group formed, protect our patients from Riley. A petition circulated. The mob had their villain. Something bothered me about Williams's chart. Medication changes I didn't remember. When I tried accessing the full record, it was sealed. I texted Riley. Hours later, parking garage level 3, can't go home. I found her in her car surrounded by patient charts, laptop open, coffee cups everywhere. She was shaking. No one will believe me. I'm the nurse who kills people. She broke down completely. My mom won't talk to me. Says I brought shame on our family. Every time I close my eyes, I see that patient from St. Mary's. You're the only one who doesn't see a monster. Then she wiped her eyes and opened her laptop. But I found something. She showed me spreadsheets tracking medication changes. Every patient who declined had their meds adjusted by Kilmingham. Look at the doses. Basic calculation errors. The patterns were terrifying. Mr. Williams, Kilmingham changed